All right, warriors, welcome back. We're going to do a breathing exercise, 5 seconds. We're going to breathe in deep, we're going to hold it, and we're going to release together. And what this is going to do is keep us from experiencing buck fever. We want to control our core. See, narcissists are good at the surprise attack when they provoke you, kind of that take your breath away, because they understand that spontaneity will draw out the reaction that they're looking for. Whether it be you participating in your own setup or participating with them for their own gains. 5 seconds gets you to separate yourself from these feelings and emotions and the shock and awe of the moment and step back. And if anything, allow you to move from feelings and emotions to logical. But this is what I want you to exercise from now on. Whenever you put it back, don't say, oh, I'm going to think about it. Make yourself unavailable immediately. And if things change, I'll give you a call. Listen to me. Look at me. If provoked or put on the spot, the answer's no. Not I'm going to think about it. The answer's no. But if I change my mind, I'll give you a call. And that call will never happen. Warriors, 5 seconds. Let's do a breathing exercise and not allow dumbasses with crowns, narcissists, to ever take your breath away. Suspiros. 5 seconds. 5 Mississippis. It's the first step. It's the first stone to building that foundation. See, you've been building on sand. Let's do it right. Let's learn from the master builder. 5 seconds, come on. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off. Warriors, I don't have to tell y'all what love isn't. You experienced it. We do know this much. Love doesn't have arguments. It has conversations. And we also understand how Daniel was thrown into the lion's den and was protected. But let me tell you, when narcissists are faced with the same lion's den, the same attacks, the same sabotage that they played on you, it would utterly destroy them. It would rip their asses apart. And they know this. They can't survive that what they wanted for you. But I want you to understand, the streets will take care of that for you. They're running toward the very thing that they fear most, and that's abandonment and discarding. They will be discarded by their own kind. And you're going to give thanks for them leaving so that you could open your eyes and understand there was only one that never abandoned you. Only one that warned you. No one fears death more than the narcissist. Because in their infinite wisdom, they don't have faith or hope in anything. And so in their mind, they understand this as fact. When they cease to exist here on earth, they cease to exist forever. I've seen death so many times, and I've seen near-death experience. And I've seen the calm in the believer, and the fear in the non-believer. It's a telltale sign. It's unmistakable. And when asked of the one with faith, they'll tell you immediately. It's not that they're fearless, but they go from having hope and faith to knowing God. It's a relationship unlike no other. When a traumatic experience happens in your life, and I want you to embrace this relationship. I want you to seek it out. I want you to understand how you were never alone. And also this, narcissists have zero faith in any God. But yet, when they fall short and in their desperation, they will blaspheme as hypocrites they are and seek the black arts, magic. To their dying breath, still cursing God. And all along, it's what they wanted you to do. Turn your back and curse God. Look at me. I said, look at me. I want you to remember the badass, the champion you fucking were before you met the narcissist, the sociopath, the psychopath that entered your life. I want you to look in that fucking mirror. And I want you to see what even the narcissist sees the champion in you. Look at me. Wipe your eyes. These dumb fucks didn't pick a loser. They picked you at the peak of your game. And instead of having gratitude for being chosen to be carried along a magnificent and divine ride, they chose to destroy out of envy and jealousy, trying to compete where they don't compare. What I'm telling you is, flick that tick off your left nut like it didn't exist. This is their greatest fear, to become irrelevant among the living. Warriors, it hurts more worsterist when you leave them than when they leave you. And this is another thing I want you to do. Once you blow that fucking bridge up, and I mean thoroughly, I'm not talking about half-ass and then start arguing and justifying for the principle of it. I'm talking blow the fucking bridge up. Leave no crack for the cockroach. When you do this, do not invite strangers to your home or in your car. Never leave your purses unattended. Never leave your coffee cup, your beer, or any beverage unattended. This is why. If I am telling you this, sharing it with you, it's because it's not only happened to me, but it's happened to other warriors. Understand how many I have coached through the years. And the same experiences, different warriors, different demons, same playbook. They will plant drugs on your property and just wait till you piss them off in such a way that now they will call the authorities and tell them exactly where they put it. Because nothing would give them a rush more than to see you dethroned, as if karma's playing out for them to witness. And they'll give you that look, like you'll see. Oh, you're going to learn now. Warriors, take heed. If it hasn't happened to you, it doesn't mean it hasn't been planned out and failed. And look, I'm going to give you some food for thought, warriors. We're in very hard times right now, and very chaotic times around the world. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you something. Among Christians, Jews, and Muslims, did you know that evil has allowed the lie and a distraction to keep a divide among a people who believe in the same one God, Abba, Father, Yehovah. And the argument and the division is not on Holy Father. It's not on who the president is. It's not on who leads and who created. It's on who's in second in command. Listen to me. The argument among our brothers and sisters is who is a lieutenant, not the captain. Causing a division, bloodshed, disagreements, separation of family. And we're hemorrhaging. For argument's sake. Unify. For the sake of the one, Abba. We are causing a divide for the vice president. Can we or can we not agree in the one Holy Father's commands and not worry about who he sent to deliver the message? Can we put aside being the critic and wanting to be right for the second in command? Warriors, this is what the world powers fear. Because a unified people requires no policing. Because we fall under the authority of the one law. And that is the law of love. In my studies in theology, this is the law that was a common thread, the fundamental foundation of every religion. It was built on the law of love. And the laws created were not for those living in respectful cooperation. Nay. No. It was for the outlaws. And back then, there was no word for narcissist, sociopath, psychopath. We call them demon possessions. Reprobate minds given to evil. Absent of love. Yeah, food for thought. Something to think about. Warriors, thanks for all your support. Thank you for being there for each other in the remarks. And thank you for lifting each other up, you prayer warriors. For keeping each other lifted up by name to Holy Father. my Father. And He's waiting to hear from you. From every one of you. Smile. Proud of you. Keep reaching. Every day, you leave the narcissist further and further behind. And little did you know, at day one, at hello, they were never at your level. The lesson to be learned is dumbing down can cost you your life. And now you understand why being evenly yoked is so damn important. And now that you know what love isn't, the narcissist worries. Because you're not looking for your soulmate, twin flame. You're looking for your nothing. Abba Father will provide it when you're ready. That's what makes you so damn attractive. Continuing your path, steadfast. And before you even can think about it, that feeling of taking your breath away will be joined with the butterfly feelings and warmth of this is right, this feels right. And because you observed without absorbing, you now have validation in seeing actions in harmony with words spoken. And because you've never seen it before, bet your ass it's gonna take your breath away. Now get out there and own it. The shit ain't gonna happen with your ass sitting on the couch growing roots. Throw that fucking remote down. Your people, your peeps, they're waiting to meet you. They can't see you right now, you're too hurt. Mend yourself. And when the time is right, you're gonna be invited to the table of champions, where you rightfully fucking belong. It's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Namaste.
The wastelands through the highways and on. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow